go outside and stand with a sign and say, hey, we have Jesus, you're not going to get many people in the building. But if you go outside and say, hey, we have free fried chicken, you might get people in the building, and then we can do Jesus later. I'm Morgan Lamotta, and I help cook dinners on Wednesday nights for Awana. And the whole idea was to get kids and families into church and sit next to each other and have it easier on the moms to have dinner and easier to get to church and to get to know people that you don't normally get to know.
The kitchen is, in most cases, the center or the heart of our homes. The kitchen is not only just the place where we prepare meals, where we gather to eat those meals, where we pray together, but I know in our home and in many, it's the place where lots of community happens. Many hours I've spent in the kitchen with my wife and children talking about the different things that are going on. Some very simple, some very deep. I know when we have people over that we tend to gather in the kitchen and talk. And so the kitchen is the center of our homes, and in the same way, the kitchen in this church is the center of ministry. A lot of ministry happens around the meals that we serve and the food that we serve from the kitchen.
So on Wednesday nights we have a mix of church members and people from the Natchez community, and also other people that come to Awana that don't necessarily attend our church. The idea is to stick them all in a room, push all the tables together, feed them really good food, and hopefully they learn to get to know each other better and have conversations and engage in community that way. When Jesus spoke in the Sermon on the Mount, he made sure that the people were fed, because he knew you can't hear Jesus and his message when you're hungry. So that was also part of what we wanted to do here in Awana. And if we had a commercial kitchen, we could make it a lot bigger, and we could make it more often, more dinners. We would put it to use. We would use it for Jesus each week. My dream would be that we could open it up more to the community each week for celebrations, but also more to teaching and educating young ladies and young men how to cook, how to care for their children if it's young mothers that need to learn how to food manage, how to manage a budget. There's just so many ways that a commercial kitchen would benefit the community and benefit Fourth Avenue.
There's just something special about eating together. We know that Jesus often gathered with people during his ministry. He ate in people's homes, he ate with the disciples, and there's just something special about that communion when we get together. And in the same way, that's what this kitchen in our church allows us to do. It allows us to bring people together so that we can commune together. I know on Wednesday nights, one of my favorite things is just getting to know people better as we sit there and we eat the meal. And so that's one thing that having a better kitchen will allow us to do more, is to bring people in from the community, beyond the building, here, so that we can show them Jesus.